As guitar players, we always want to be heard. And some may call that cutting through. Whether it's live or in studio, there are adjustments being made to your guitar tone to make it stand out in the best ways that it can. Today I'm going to go through some of the tools that I use in the studio to achieve some of those sounds that I think we all hear in our head, but we just sometimes don't know how to find. And the reason I came up with this idea is because I was contacted by a company who's sponsoring today's video, Kamikoto. They make Japanese steel knives. They are absolutely unbelievable looking, as you can see here. And I said, how can I work this into a guitar? Oh, cutting through the mix.
These knives come in a heavy-duty ash wood box, which makes for a great gift.
Each Kamikoto knife is individually inspected, comes with a lifetime guarantee. These knives are used by Michelin chefs all over the world. Those guys know how to cook food. Like a smart guitar player using tools to shape their tone, these Michelin chefs use these knives to cut their food. Kamikoto is giving you guys $50 off any purchase with the discount code MUSICISWIN, on top of all the other special offers they have going on. Just check out the link in the description.
And of course, you can always tell how sharp a knife is by how easily it cuts through Metallica tablature.
So thanks to Kamikoto for sponsoring this video and making really sharp knives that gave me the idea for this video. Let's talk about the pedals I've used a little bit more in depth, give you an idea of what each of them is bringing to the table. This is the Zio or Zio. Is it Zio or Zio? Leave a comment. I should probably ask Jeff from Source Audio. This is a new pedal from them. It's their first all analog pedal, and I like to use this thing all the time. It's a great studio tool, and I'm using it as a preamp. So I have this thing in my effects loop. It basically just fattens up. The way I use it, it's the Echoplex setting. A lot of guitar players, apparently, according to Source Audio, used to use Echoplexes just without the actual echo part of it on. They just liked the way this preamp sounded and colored the guitar. Obviously, there's a small boost in decibel level, but I actually have that pretty much negated with the output level, so you can really hear the color of what this pedal is doing. So here's without the pedal. Man, that amp sounds sweet. How can it get better? Well, wow, that is an awesome sound. The body of the guitar. You've got a sound that's like 80% there, and you just need that extra little color boost. That's kind of what this pedal's about. So let's move on to the next tool that I used. Now I know what you're thinking, what about just the amp? Isn't that all the EQ you need? It very well could be. I mean, this amp sounds amazing, right? That actually doesn't sound great. Something's got to be amiss here. Oh, look at this. The treble. We need some more of that. Oh, that sounds way better. Let's take away some of this bass. You don't need any of these tools, it turns out. But if you did want to get a couple more in your arsenal, we got an overdrive that we can also attach some mid-range boost to. So in this scenario, we probably have a lot of guitar players who like a clean pedal platform and an overdrive or distortion pedal. I have the EVH 5150 overdrive. I love this overdrive, use it all the time. And this is sort of like a Guitar Hero tone, the ultimate Guitar Hero in Van Halen, and the right amount of tools to help you enhance every little frequency that contributes to said Guitar Hero tone. So we got clean, already a sweet sound. Basically what we're gonna try is to make that a little clearer, but also more saturated, which is sometimes difficult to do because more saturation usually means more mid-range, which means more mud. But with a parametric EQ, we have options to adjust both the highs, mids, and lows and suck out or push up little bits and pieces of each of those frequency ranges. It's really an awesome tool and I use it all the time in the studio. If you EQ the wrong frequency, your guitar is going to sound kind of weird. So for example, if I like really just push that, you can hear that's obviously something I wouldn't do, but I want to pull out some of that boominess, but maintain this nice mid-range push. Oh, I need a little bit more than that.